The Olympic Games, a beacon of athletic achievement, a celebration of human potential.
This year in Paris, a shadow of doubt hangs heavy. A dark cloud of controversy has gathered, threatening to eclipse the spirit of the Games. At the heart of the storm, gender verification tests and two athletes caught in the crosshairs.
The world watched in disbelief as the controversy unfolded. Whispers turned into accusations. What began as speculation quickly escalated into a full-blown scandal, engulfing the sporting world.
The eyes of the world are now fixed on Paris, the epicenter of this maelstrom. This isn't just about two athletes. It's about the integrity of sport. It's about fairness, about truth, about the very essence of competition. It's a story that transcends borders, languages, and cultures, forcing us to confront uncomfortable questions about gender, identity, and the price of victory. Imane Khelif, the Algerian boxer with a knockout punch. Lin Yu-ting, the Taiwanese fighter known for lightning-fast reflexes. Both women, at the top of their game, ready to etch their names in Olympic history. But their dreams are now intertwined with a scandal that threatens to unravel their careers. Khelif, hailing from a humble background in Algiers, rose to prominence with grit and determination. Her powerful left hook became a symbol of hope, a testament to her unwavering spirit. Lin, a child prodigy from Taipei, captivated audiences with her agility and tactical brilliance. Her journey, one of dedication and sacrifice, made her a national hero. Their paths collided in Paris, not just as competitors, but as the subjects of an international controversy. Both athletes have undergone gender verification tests, the results of which have sent shockwaves through the sporting world. The women, their identities thrust into the global spotlight, now face an agonizing wait for their fate to be decided. Gender verification in sports, a tangled web of science, ethics, and human rights. Its purpose to ensure a level playing field. Its execution, often controversial, always complex. The science itself is a source of debate, with evolving methods and no universally accepted standard. At the heart of the controversy lies the question, what defines an athlete's gender? Chromosomes, hormones, or lived experience? The answer is far from simple, fraught with ethical and medical complexities. Critics argue that current testing methods are intrusive, inaccurate, and culturally insensitive. They point to the potential for psychological harm, particularly for athletes whose identities are questioned. The current scandal has exposed the flaws in the system, igniting a firestorm of criticism from athletes, scientists, and human rights advocates. The International Olympic Committee, under immense pressure, faces a defining moment. Can it find a balance between ensuring fairness and upholding the dignity of every athlete?
The news from Paris reverberated across the globe, sparking outrage and disbelief. Social media erupted, a digital tempest of conflicting opinions. From living rooms to newsrooms, the debate raged. Was it a necessary measure to preserve fair play, or a blatant act of discrimination? Athletes, past and present, voiced their concerns, highlighting the emotional toll the scandal has taken on Khelif and Lin. Fans expressed their support, rallying behind their heroes. Governments and sporting bodies issued statements, a chorus of condemnation and calls for reform. The world watched, divided and unsure. The very foundation of sport, built on the principles of equality and sportsmanship, seemed to crumble. The scandal became a lightning rod, igniting a long-overdue conversation about gender, identity, and the true meaning of fair play.
As the dust settles, the Games continue in Paris. The shadow of the scandal, however, lingers. The joy of victory, the agony of defeat, all tinged with a sense of unease. The world holds its breath, awaiting the fate of Khelif and Lin.
The controversy has cast a long shadow over the Games, leaving athletes and fans alike questioning the integrity of the event. The Olympic spirit, once a symbol of unity and hope, feels tarnished, a casualty of a system struggling to adapt to the complexities of the modern world.
The human cost of this scandal is immeasurable. Two athletes, their dreams hanging in the balance, caught in a web of regulations and scrutiny. Their ordeal serves as a stark reminder of the human faces behind the headlines, the individuals whose lives are forever altered by this controversy.
The Paris Olympics scandal is a watershed moment for the sporting world. It has laid bare the flaws in the system, forcing a long overdue reckoning with outdated notions of gender and identity.
The International Olympic Committee, tasked with safeguarding the spirit of the Games, faces a monumental challenge. It must navigate the complexities of science, ethics, and human rights to create a system that is both fair and equitable. The future of sport hangs in the balance, the eyes of the world watching to see if the lessons learned in Paris will lead to meaningful change.
This is not just about sports. This is about justice, about equality, about our shared humanity. The Paris Olympics, forever marked by this scandal, will hopefully serve as a catalyst for a more inclusive and compassionate sporting world. A world where athletes are judged not by their biology, but by their talent, dedication, and unwavering pursuit of excellence.